Alright, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to StarLadder Season 3 1v1 Aim Ladder. We have two teams going up here, and it is going to be Trebor against Kale. Now, these two guys have made it to the championship, so they're good enough to make it. So obviously it should be a pretty entertaining matchup. But we shall see who will be the winner of the prize pool of 15,000 US dollars. Oh, and Kale just with the walking headshot there. Just easy money for him. We're going to get going right into the next round. It is the first one to 15, I believe, is the winner. Let's see how this one goes. Kale looking around. Can't seem to find anything. Trebor looking around as well. Looks like they spotted each other. And Kale just gonna take the shot and man down, man down. 12-year-olds is gonna take their next round. 2-0. Pretty solid start, but obviously, you know, it's a 1v1. Anything could happen if Trebor starts to hit his shots, which he might. Both teams peek each other, and Trebor with a nice little tap there. Zooey mama. What a shot. Kale seems to think so as well. Good start, good start. Everything's coming up. Both players seem like they prefer the AK over the M4 so far. Like that one tap potential. And we've seen a couple of them so far coming out. Ooh, and Trebor actually does switch to the M4. Didn't even notice that. He picks up the headshot onto Kale. He's gonna like that. Kale's facing the wrong way. He's gonna have to face the right way to see the action. Looks like we have... Nope, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything because Kale just switched up. Trebor will be peeking out. And Kale just gonna take advantage of that silly peek and punish him for it. So now we have an image of the map. Kale gonna be starting on one side and Trebor on the other. Let's see how this one goes. See from Kale's perspective, see the angles he's checking. Doesn't spot anything, but he turns, and Trebor just gonna take advantage of that. Nice shot coming out from him. He's gonna tie the game 3-3. And this is an awkward angle to be in for both players. Looks like they're able to spot each other out before the round even starts. And looks like Kale is going to take advantage of that little mishap before Trebor had the reactions. A little bit of banner coming out from both sides. 12-year-olds up though, 4-3. Gonna be a solid start for both sides though. Getting into the op map, I would have to favor Trebor in that map. So Kale should be able, or for him, should hope that he's taking this map. But we shall see. And Kale gets another round, 5-3. But we shall see if Kale can take this map because, you know, if everything goes planned, Trebor should be able to take the op map. But then again, Kale is an okay opper. But I think with the pistols, I think Kale will be able to beat Trebor there. So a little bit of mixed maps. No one really guaranteed a win, I would say. See, the equipment value is of the same. So they each have the same items. And Trebor gonna be looking. Can't seem to find anything. And Kale gonna find them out first and take the round again. Apparently, according to my stats on the CSGO stream, that round took only 18 seconds. Even though it's 1v1, 18 seconds is a pretty long time. And looks like we have a little bit of a mix-up here. Kale gonna be peeking with his knife. Ballsy move there. But Trebor does not take advantage of it. Both people are going to be looking in the wrong direction. And KO spots him out first, and is going to take advantage of that. Face with aim punch. Alright. Calling for a pause. Not going to pause, because I don't know if it was a joke or not. I was about to, but I'm not going to. Alright, we're going to pause it after this next round. 7-3 here. And Trebor are going to take advantage of that. 4-7 now. Team 12-year-olds up. We shall see whenever. Looks like Kale's a little bit of technical difficulty, maybe. Ping seemed fine. Don't know what's going on. Maybe just had a little errand to run. But anyway, we should be getting back into things pretty shortly. In the meantime, we can stare into Sex Face. Alright, unpause. They are ready. Ready to get back into things. Trebor giving his nod of approval. Yes. Yes, he's ready. Oh, and a little bit of shazazz there. Alright. Trebor gonna be peeking out. KO kind of playing passive angle. Decides to peek. Decides to use the fake flash there. And Trebor with the sexy CS 2-tap there with the M4, because it is impossible to get a 1-tap with the M4. But it was quite nice. Looks like everybody's going to switch up their strategies here. See if another gun will give them an advantage over the other. And we'll see if it does. 7-5. Team 12-year-olds. Over Team Air. And KO. Both players kind of hurt. But Trebor is going to finish the job and hit him clean in the head. And, well, you can shoot a person in the body. But if you shoot a person in the head, they're going to die. They're going to die first. Alright, well, let's see who can win this next round. The next round's kind of big. 7-6, I mean, that's kind of a close scoreline. And you always want to go into the half with a little bit of an advantage. So we'll see if 12-year-olds can carry that advantage in, or if Team Air will be able to retaliate and say something about it. But KO just going to take Trebor's head off right out of the bat. And that is the first half secured for Team 12-year-olds. They have secured that now. 8-6. The worst that 12-year-olds could do is go down 8-7. But even at that, they have still won the half. Which is okay for 1v1. It's alright. You want to take any advantage you can get, because 1v1s are off raw skill and positioning. Trebor. Trying to find him. KO. Just trying to find Trebor. They're each trying to find each other, but no luck so far. And they both spot each other, and KO takes him down. That's going to be the half. If you look at the scoreboard, kind of mixed rounds. You know, they're kind of going each way each time. KO going on a 4-win streak, but then Trebor retaliates with a 3 of his own. So I mean, pretty even match. KO with the most momentum though going into the half, getting those last 2 rounds, securing down the half. 9-6 half for Team 12-year-olds. He just wants to get right back into it. Oh, and KO gets instant-dinked to there, and looking around like, what happened? And Trebor just going to finish him off again. What a shot from Trebor. You can spam all the question marks you want, Trebor, or KO. It doesn't help the fact that you died. Trebor going to stick. This trusty old weapon. KO's going to stick to his. 7-9. Not much more of a closer game you could have asked for. One's peeking. No one really knows where each other are. And KO spots out Trebor, but cannot connect a headshot. And Trebor's going to take advantage of that. And it's going to be 9-8. 12-year-olds giving up a little bit of their lead, giving the first 2 rounds to Trebor. And if Team Air can carry this momentum on into the following rounds, they can really do some more damage. But we'll see. Kale might be able to retaliate with his own little message for Team Air. Kale spots him out. Don't know if Trevor spotted him. I don't think he did. But I could be wrong. Could all be a fake out for the spectator. Kale. I'm gonna see him. Kale gonna spot him out, but Trevor does take the peek and gets a kill. That was a weird angle. I mean, Kale technically had the advantage because he peeked, but Trevor was playing like an off angle, so it was kind of hard for Kale to hit the shot. But you'll just see that Trevor was able to just pick up the round. I don't know if the players can spot each other. Oh, well, now they have. And Kale just peekaboo. Trevor's dead. Man down. Peekaboo, you're dead. Trevor decides to give us a little bit of a show. I think players are staring at each other again. Who can connect this time? Kale will connect again. So out of those rounds where they can see each other at the start, Kale is 2 for 2 out of that. Spawning's a little bit messed up, but it's alright. It's 11-9. Team 12-year-olds winning the map. Map number 1 of 3. So here we go. Both players can be creeping. Creeping inside. Ooh, and Trevor with the sexy CS coming out. He only used 1 bullet. And guess what? He only needed 1 bullet. It's quite nice. Quite nice. Kale looking around like, what happened? What I miss? But decided to spray a cock on the wall. It's quite nice. He's just staring at you. And KO gonna peek, and Trevor gonna take advantage of that. And just take him out. KO a little bit of a misspray there. Only hit him for 47. Let's just admire this. It's got the stank eye, maybe. Cock's got the stank eye, just staring at him. And it turns green, in fact. Enough of that. Kale admiring it as well. Let's watch a little bit of first person. Kale trying to creep up. But he gets spotted out by Trevor, and Trevor's gonna take him out again with a nice little spray. Wasn't clean, but he did catch Kale on an off guard, off angle. So, you know, able to take advantage of that. It is 12-11 now. Team Air taking a lot of rounds on team 12-year-olds. They've won 6 out of the 8 rounds that they've played in this half. And Trevor looking behind him. Get shot in the back. And he gets shot inside. Gonna take a shot. And he does not. KO just kills him without Trevor taking a single shot. 12-12 now. Team 12-year-olds. Getting that round back. Which is quite important. Because, I mean, 12-12. It's crucial. Give up 6 out of the last 8 rounds, you know. You gotta win something back. Trevor, I see him right out of the gate, and he knows exactly where he is. Kale, however, does not, and Trevor is gonna take advantage of that. That was a little bit of an off angle for Kale. It's unfortunate because Trevor, backwards, was able to see Kale out of the start of the round, where Kale was not because of the angle that he was behind on the box. So that's unfortunate for Kale, but Trevor will take the free round any day. 13-12 now for Team Air. Trevor looking, and KO's gonna look faster. It's the round for Team 12-year-olds. And it's tied at 13. A little bit of banter coming out for both sides. And KO gonna jump and spot him out. Doesn't know where he can peek. And Robert knows right where to peek. And gets the kill. Kale getting a little salty here. Calling out. What hacks? And Trey Boy is just going to say salty. A little bit of banter coming out from the guys. But I will say, this is $15,000 or $14,000 on the line. I mean, you can't give up any rounds really, you know. 14-13. I mean, this is kind of close. And when this much is on the line, you know, the stakes are high. The stakes are high. This is where you got to keep your cool, you know. Keep your cool with the DX Racer seat. Pick up your own, dxracer.com. Use the code StarLadder for 15% off your next purchase. DX Racer seats. Keep your butt cool. Anyway, while I was selling out, Kale does take down Trebor again inside of 14. And this map literally could not get any closer. 2 rounds left. Well, let's go into OT. And Kale just takes out Trebor. Don't know what he was doing. Decided to take a little scenery at the top of the glass. I guess glass looks good up there. Oh, he's trying to get us around the roof. I see. Bold choice though, because now that gives Kale map point, and it's 15-14 now for Team 12-year-old. Kale, I know exactly what he's gonna do. When he's gonna do it. Oh, spots out Trebor, but Trebor spots him as well, and Kale picks up the kill. 16-14. The first map goes to Team 12-year-olds, and we will be right back with the second map. So give us just a minute, folks, and I'll be back.